Welcome, friends, partners, and colleagues. I really appreciate you taking some time out to be a part of the City of Wilmington's Department of Finance live launch of the Paymentus online bill payment and presentment service. This project has been a long time coming, but it represents the first of what we think will be a multi-phase endeavor wherein customers will be able to have a more convenient way of paying their bill, seeing their bill using digital amenities, but it also is a system that is really going to provide efficiency and cost savings for the City of Wilmington. I'd like to kick off by introducing our Director of Finance, Ms. Sheila Winfrey Brown. She's going to give an overview of what Paymentus is, how it will positively affect our customer experience, and how it will tie into future innovations in our technological process here in finance.
Good morning, everyone. I want to say on behalf of our Mayor, our Chief of Staff, as well as the Department of Finance, we are just so excited to have this opportunity to present to our constituents and the City of Wilmington and our customers who are outside of the city this new bill payment, bill presentment system that is powered by Paymentus. We have several representatives from Paymentus here, and we're glad that they saw that they wanted to be here as we roll out this product for the city. This project has a real great importance, is of very great importance to us. It is a part of one of our strategic items, and that is to move towards monthly billing for our water, sewer, and stormwater business. And in order for us to do that, right now we bill our utility bills on a quarterly basis. We want to move to a monthly basis. And trying to incur the cost for paying for 41,000 bills to be mailed every month, that's really cost prohibitive for the city at this time. And one of the ways to eliminate those costs would be to have our bill payment and presentment online. So we engaged on a project in coordination with Paymentus. Our project team was led by Stephanie Collins, who's the Deputy Director of Finance, and also by Karen Stewart, who is our IT coordinator, and she does an amazing job. We had collaboration from the divisions within the finance department, of the accounting division, cashiering, procurement, as well as the entire team. Also as our billing department and IT and other departments who worked closely with us to ensure that we are able to roll out this product. We are really, really excited about this opportunity. And some of the most exciting features are that you'll be able to see your bill online. You have the capability to see the front of your bill, and as you recall, we redesign the bill so that we can give you consumption history, details on the calculation of your bill. You'll view the front of the bill, your back of the bill, and for those of us, and I'm one of those individuals, who like to have paper, you can also print your bill. But again, it's new technology. You can pay your bill online, and it's very easy. You go through the city's website, you can click on Pay My Bill, and then you go through the process. We have a customer portal, and that allows you to set up your payment account, which gives you the opportunity to go and set up recurring payments. You can pay your bill now. You may be able to pay your bill for a future date. You can pay via credit card. We currently only offer at our cashier's windows Discover, MasterCard, and Visa, but with Paymentus, we are able to add American Express. And that's been one of the concerns and questions that have been raised. When are we going to be able to use American Express? That time is now. You can also pay by e-check using your bank account, which is very simple. So we're excited to move this forward. You can tell I'm full of energy. It's been a great deal of hard work on the part of our team and on the part of Paymentus team. And so we want to just give you a brief demonstration. And another key feature is e-bill. You don't have to get a paper bill from the city. We want to save our trees. Our Deputy director is big on don't print all of those copies, read it online, let's save trees. So we're moving in the right direction. So our Director of Human Resources, Charlotte Barnes, has agreed to be our test case today as we demonstrate the system. Deputy Director Stephanie Collins will walk through the process. So you'll see we're going to the city's website. We're going to click on Pay My Bill. And it automatically will bring up where you see now you can view and pay your bills online. You'll be able to see all of the different features. And as we've explained, that Paymentus allows you to pay online via credit card, e-check. You can use your mobile phone, your iPad, as well as if you have a desktop computer, as I still have, but I use my cell phone, I use my iPad, and you can pay your bill using all of those mediums of technology. But if you're also one who like to see a face-to-face contact and you want to come and visit us in the City County building, you can do that. Our cashiers are still here. We open at 8:30 and we work until 5 if you want to come in and make your payment here at the city, and we'll proceed with our test case. And I think today, Director Barnes is paying her real estate tax bill. And one of the good features, we've included water and sewer, and we're including real estate tax bills. If you are going through our customer portal or you're paying your real estate tax bill, there is no surcharge that is assessed by Paymentus. That's a plus for us. I know the county has the system as well, but there is a surcharge. If you're going to do a one-time payment, or you are just looking to go in and say, I need to do this right now, or you will be assessed a surcharge. So we're going to set up our customer portal. So she's setting up her service account, and this may take just a couple of minutes. And Ms. Barnes will enter her email address. There are some features that you have to use. One, your email address. You'll set up your account name. You establish your password. And the beauty of the system is that it allows you to set up a level of password. So if you are one who doesn't use a lot of letters, it'll tell you that it's a weak password, or it's a medium, and it'll also let you know if it's a strong password. The good thing with Paymentus, and I know some people are concerned about using your credit card information, some accounts, companies have been hacked, but with Paymentus, we have our red flag technology as well. They are PCI compliant, and that gives us that level of security that your account information, your credit card information, as well as your bank account information is secure. So we're really pleased that a vendor that we've selected stays abreast of all of the requirements for their field. So we're signing up, inputting your last name, requires a zip code and your phone number. Another feature of the system will allow you, once you've entered your payment, you'll also get an email confirmation stating that here's your account, and if there's a change made to your account, you'll get a confirmation email of that as well. Once you make a payment, it'll give you your payment transaction, which bill number is being paid. Because the city system is set up on bills, so not just your account number. So that's a requirement for making the payment. You get a number of security questions, as you're all familiar with those. One of our IT guys, when he was setting me up for a feature last week, he said, don't always answer those questions directly because they're looking for key information that they may use for hacking to your other account. So I was always honest when I answered the questions, and I think honesty really is the best policy. But that may be something you might want to consider. She has created her account, and we're ready to move forward. And if you see the different aspects, it tells you here's your account, pay your bill, whether you want to do auto pay, where you can set this up as a recurring payment each month. It'll allow you to see your bill history, your payment history, and it's called My Wallet, and that'll give you the information for your credit card activity, or if you're using your bank account, that information is stored there. You have your My Profile. Then, of course, always, you want to ensure that once you've completed the process, you log out of the system, and that's key. So we're looking for a payment type, and I think we need is her parcel ID number, as well as her custom number will allow that. So your parcel number, if you're living in the city of Wilmington, your parcel number always starts with 26, so that you know if you have a parcel number, you go to use our system, and your parcel number does not begin with 26, you are not within the city of Wilmington for making your payment for your real estate taxes. And not only for real estate taxes, that bill is sent out once a year. So those of you receive those bills in July and in the beginning of August, those bills were due August 31st. So we are surely hope that all of our constituents have made your real estate tax payments. If you have not, you have the opportunity to sign up through the customer portal, go online, and set up your real customer's account and pay your real estate tax bill online, beginning now. So we also want to give special appreciation to Barbara Belai and our communications department for what she has done in terms of getting the city's website, getting it set up with all of our information. And as we were doing our coming soon announcement, she worked very closely with us. And today we have rolled everything out, and it really looks great. Barbara was the impetus behind getting the city's website redesigned. We're going to ask for Jarius McClendon from Paymentus, if he would come forward just briefly. Let's talk about the advantages of Paymentus. Thank you.
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you again for coming out to join us. As Sheila specified, there is a plethora of outstanding functionality that's now available for your constituency. One of the things we're looking at currently here is the landing page, which gives you multiple options. One, to come in and do an expedited one-time pay. So for those of your citizens who don't want to have to enter in a login, right? So some of us are on the go. We don't have time for that. We want to make a payment in an expedited manner. We've created the ability for you to go in and use our one-time payment feature. And then you have, for those who want a more robust experience where you can see your e-bill, etc., you have your customer portal. The great thing about this just is step one, right? We're going to grow together. So we're starting here with the utility as well as the real estate, but we're going to grow together and ultimately make this the place where all of your citizens can come in one-stop shop, for lack of better terms, to do business with the city. So it's really meeting your constituency where they are and also demonstrating that the city is cutting edge. This is innovation at your fingertips. That's what your citizens expect, and that's what your team here is delivering. With that said, what I'd like to do is to defer to Jerry Portacalis, who's our Senior Vice President, who traveled up with me to join us for this remarkable day. Jordan? Jerry?
Good morning, and thank you. We are very grateful for the relationship that we have with the city, the staff, and we knew from the very beginning that this was going to be an exciting project. With our serving over 1,100 clients throughout the country, we were intrigued, motivated, and again, very enthusiastic to take on this project. We saw a team that was very clear in their vision based on the leadership of Mayor Williams and the entire team. They were very clear in their requirements. They were very clear that they wanted to serve the citizens and deliver a service enterprise-wide so that people were able to make payments anytime, anywhere, any way that they wanted. So whether it was with a mobile phone or the web or an IVR or walking in to make payments, they knew that the Paymentus platform was flexible enough to deliver on that promise. So it's an exciting day for us and a pleasure for us to be part of this enterprise-wide initiative. and looking forward to additional payment options and methods that people will be able to leverage here at the city to make their payments in an efficient way. So we thank everybody on the team for their hard work, their professionalism, and the ability to execute on a very large and successful project. So we thank you.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming, and one of my campaign pledges was we're going to move the city into the 21st century. We still have a lot of work to do. But Sheila talked about people will be glad to see those bills. I don't think they'll be glad to see those bills. She scared the machine. It won't even work. So I want to thank everybody for coming, and I'm just going to step aside and let Tanya come on up. And I appreciate it, and I know each and every one of us will pay our bills on time. Now there won't be no excuse, will it? I know we all have a laptop at home, don't we? Right? Okay. I didn't hear nothing. All right.
Thank you. Just to add as a note, in addition to Mr. Jerry Portocalis, who is Senior Vice President of Paymentus, and Mr. Jerry McClendon, who spoke first, we also have with us Mr. Dale Muti, who is the Senior Account Manager who has worked closely with the Finance Department. I also want to reiterate that one of the reasons that we chose Paymentus was because of their reputation industry-wide. They service over 1,000 customers, both like the city of Wilmington, but also larger and very diverse from the city of Wilmington. And their commitment is to not only service, but efficiency and cost efficiency as well, and as well as operations. That's going to conclude our event for today. I want to remind everyone, that members of the Finance and Paymentus team will be here in the lobby of the City County building throughout the day. You're invited to sit down with volunteers and experts from our department and sign up for My Account. Once you do that, every time you go back in to pay a bill, it'll just be a few clicks to make that happen. Also, to encourage you to do that, the more folks who sign up, as we said, for My Account, the more likely we'll become getting to the place where we can have monthly billing. So this is all part of a big picture. And as a final incentive, there is a sweepstakes going on. So every time someone signs up for My Account, you're automatically entered into a sweepstakes where you could win an iPad or a Fitbit watch. So I hope that's an incentive too. Again, thank you. Thank you to the Department of Finance, and thank you to our partners at Paymentus.